welcome to our channel Students Homoeopathy, and let's learn together. In Notes from Nash series, today in this video we will discuss the important keynotes of Stannum Metallicum. So the first keynote is sinking, empty, all gone sensation in stomach. There are other medicines also like chelidonium, phosphorus and sepia. So this refers to a peculiar sensation where the patient feels as if their stomach is completely empty or hollow. Imagine how you feel when you are extremely hungry. But this sensation occurs regardless of whether you have eaten or not. In homeopathy, remedies like chelidonium, phosphorus and sepia are often considered when patients describe this symptom. For example, someone may say, "It feels like there is a pit in my stomach." So next symptom, sad, despondent, feels like crying all the time, but crying makes her hoarse, faint and weak, especially when going downstairs, can go up well enough. So this describes a state of emotional distress when the person feels persistently sad and on the verge of tears. However, crying does not bring relief, but instead worsens their emotional state. They also experience physical weakness, particularly noticeable when descending stairs, although they can manage going up without much difficulty. An example would be a person who breaks down in tears but feels even more exhausted afterward, struggling with basic tasks. Coming to next symptom, colic aggravated by heart pressure or by laying abdomen across knee or on shoulder. Lumbricae passes worms. Colic, a severe, often fluctuating pain in the abdomen, is described here as being relieved by applying firm pressure or by positioning the abdomen over a firm surface like the knee or shoulder. This could be due to gastrointestinal discomfort, possibly caused by the presence of worms. An example could be a child with abdominal pain who finds comfort when their stomach is pressed against their parents' shoulders. Next, Loria, great debility, weakness seems to proceed from chest. Loria is a condition where there is a whitish or yellowish discharge from the vagina. The patient feels significantly weakened, with this weakness seeming to originate from the chest. This could manifest as a woman feeling drained and exhausted, with a noticeable decrease in energy. Next, Prolapse, hoarse during stool, so weak she drops into a chair instead of sitting down. Prolapse refers to the falling down or slipping of a body part, such as the uterus. Here, it is described as worsening during bowel movements. The patient feels so weak that instead of sitting down in a controlled manner, she practically collapses into a chair. An example is a woman who experiences severe discomfort during bowel movements and is left too weak to maintain her balance when trying to sit. Next, while dressing in the morning, has to sit down several times to rest. This point highlights extreme fatigue, where even the simple act of getting dressed in the morning requires frequent breaks to sit down and rest. An example could be someone who starts putting on their clothes but feels so drained that they have to sit multiple times before finishing. Next, great weakness in chest, can hardly talk, with general debility which centers in the chest. The patient experiences such profound weakness in their chest that speaking becomes difficult. This general debility is most strongly felt in the chest area. For instance, someone might say they feel too weak to engage in conversation because their chest feels too weak to support their voice. Next, loose cough with heavy green sweet expectoration. This describes a productive cough where the person is coughing up a thick, green and unusually sweet tasting mucus. For example, a person might have a persistent cough that brings up this type of phlegm, indicating an underlying infection or condition. Next, pain gradually increase to a great height and as gradually subside. This refers to pain that slowly builds up in intensity until it peaks and then gradually diminishes. For example, a patient might describe a headache that starts mild, that becomes very intense, and then slowly fades away. So that's all for this video. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel Students Homoeopathy, please subscribe it now and also click on the bell icon and select all so that you will not miss any of our informative, educational and interesting videos on homeopathy. And please provide your feedback in the comment section, and also we will love to answer your queries on this topic. Thank you for watching.